Now that's a fact. Salute. Big step. Salute.
Big step. You already know the fucking
word.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
The truth shall set you free.
41. This is the math. You're 41 years old. I'm 40. You 5 years younger than me. I went to the penitentiary at 16, meaning you was 11. I don't know you
at all. Tell them.
I be having to give niggas the math, like, nigga.
Yeah, that's how you.
When I was in the streets, 12, 13, nigga, you was 7 and 8. I don't know you.
I be telling people. I said it's
unless I know your family name, right, and shit like that, right. I'm not gonna know you. So. Even because we get up in age and it start to make sense. Well, Wack, you 45, he 41. Yeah, nigga, I went to the penitentiary at 16. He was 11 years old. You think I knew I was running around with an 11-year-old? And then when I came home at 22, right, he's 17, right? I'm out the penitentiary. He's still in high school. So where you want me to know him from?
And he's a good kid in high school, so you ain't gonna know him because you was already in the streets doing your thing. And
yeah, then not only that, when I came home, I went the other way.
Yeah.
I went the other way. So it's like, and a lot of niggas don't understand this shit when I be like, look, bro, you know, even though you 40, 41, I'm still 5, 6 years older than you, and I always take them back. I went to prison at 16. You couldn't leave the house.
That's what I be telling people. I'm like, nah, everybody don't bang her. You know,
they always ask, where you? We don't know. Like they don't know.
I can ask him questions and know if he's from over there or not. You know, I can ask him certain questions. Like I can ask him certain shit, and if he don't answer, okay, what's at the corner of Van Nuys and Foothill?
Down there by the Food for Less and shit.
No, Van Nuys and Foothill. You should know that corner.
Yeah, the little liquor store up there.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That liquor store done been there 50 years. You know what I'm saying? A murder parking lot. Like, so I'm saying, it been there. And that's where he live at.
Yeah.
That's their liquor store. That's the closest one to them, where he live at. So they all gonna go migrate over. I can ask him certain little questions. I'm gonna know if he know. What's at the corner?
Like Russell.
Hey, look, what's at the corner? What's at the corner of Drone Field and Van Nuys?
Oh, the mortuary. Come on.
See what I'm saying? I can ask him certain shit. All this is his area. These are places within blocks of his house.
That was, you know what I'm saying? That's our bus stop right there. When you go to Kennedy, they pick you up right there on right there on the corner of Drone.
He definitely grew up over there. I'm asking him shit immediately in his immediate area. You got a city, and then you got shit that's in niggas' immediate area. They section.
They know. Yep.
Yeah, they go to that store. You gotta know. Hey, Wack, you don't go to that liquor store, nigga.
Wack, you know, and there's another thing you know Ryan. You know that, he did a little big. I'm the age of his sister. So me and Keisha, we roll together. We still kick it out here in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want him gangbanging. They did that dumb shit. He got caught up quick, ended up doing about 15 years.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah. My Escalade got caught up in that murder up there.
Oh, really?
I lost my Escalade because they didn't know. Remember, he had the off-white Yukon. I had the off-white Escalade. And remember the name he fell up under. He was a poo. He was a poo.
Yeah, I know.
So, they like
shit. Niggas don't speak on. Niggas
they like hold on, Wack. This. I lost the whole car. They told me to get them authorization to access my own store, and I wouldn't do it. They said, well, the car gonna be part of the investigation. We ain't gonna release it. I said, fuck it, 80 gone. Y'all gonna have it.
Yeah, they just make it hard to believe on here, like, cause you from there, like, you gotta be a part of it. Nah, there's niggas that be in the city that just do their regular shit, and that was me. But you know what I'm saying? They ain't like.
I'm gonna tell you what block he lived on, G Wayne. Remember the homie I told you lived in my neighborhood was from PDL? Russell.
That was my
getting killed over there in the King Manors, fighting me on a bitch or something.
Yeah, Russell Baldwin.
Yeah, he grew up right there. Russell been living in our neighborhood forever. PDL.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
he been right next door.
He went back. Yeah, he was over there fucking around, got into it over, but right in the manner. Some of abroad went out there fighting because Russell liked to fight. Big old nigga, 6'4", 6'5", liked to fight. And shit, the nigga felt like the fight wasn't going his way. He played it another way. Killed that nigga. Yeah,
that nigga over there claiming PDL. He was in our hood. He was right there in the hood. He been PDL.
Nah, yeah, Russell PDL, nigga, to death of him.
For sure.
Remember, he was in the hood long enough till he could have turned the hood.
Yeah.
Like, for real, he been in the neighborhood, nigga, since like, Russell been over there since about 88, 89. But you know, he go, PD. A lot of you don't understand, Pastor, we 210, but when we say 210 babies, that's the freeway. In 12 minutes, I'm in Pasadena.
Yeah.
In 12 minutes, I jump on the freeway in Pacoima, I'm in Pasadena. Right there, quick.
210, that's a 210, man.
210 babies.
A 210 to the 15. I'm a 15, 215.
Wack, did you used to play in the football games when they used to play like the east side versus the west side? Like, you know, the niggas where D Gangsta and all them from.
Nah, but D Gangsta and them start their own thing. We would always play the Brims. We played the 6'2" Brims or the Swans that come out there. We would play them at the park. But when I was gone, see, D Gangsta's under me, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I just saw a picture of him on Instagram in the jail cell. You seen that picture?
No, I ain't seen. I ain't been in contact with him and Jamal.
Him and Tony Shaw. Him and Tony Shaw and Sellies. They got both them niggas looking out their jail cell windows. I was like, it was a crazy picture. But this nigga been in jail. He in there for a murder. He had nothing to do with it.
With the hotel shit?
Yeah, he had nothing to do with it. He wasn't even in town. He just can't say nothing.
Remember, they was, you know, him and Jamar, you know, his little brother Jamar, you know, they was getting money. Shit, when I went to college, 17,
yeah, he's a rat. His brother's a rat, though. His little brother's a rat.
Really?
Yeah, he's a rat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's a rat. He just came on. He a rat.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Hey, Wack, you ever heard of Van Nuys Apartments? Van Nuys or something like that?
That's all Van Nuys. That's my project. We call him the Nile.
That's what
He said,
I don't know it, dude. That's what a dude went to play ball with me grew up at.
Well, what's your nigga name?
He said, Carlton. He said he had 5 sisters. He knew, he heard on YouTube one time, he said he knew Phoenix. Said his sister in Phoenix was friend. But I think she got knocked down and it's like an open case or some shit like that. He had like 5 sisters. He should be here.
No, he ain't lying to you. That nigga said he ain't a gang member. He just lived over there.
Nope, he'll tell you that. Nope.
Yeah, if he told you, he's gonna tell you the Van Nuys Apartments. A nigga that's gangbanging gonna call it the Vietnams.
That's exactly what he said. The Van Nuys Apartments.
Yeah, he's a gang member.
Yep. Remember I told you the dude that died on the motorcycle was like his first or second cousin. I want to say you said his name was like Big Sam.
Baby Sam.
Yeah.
Hey, Wack, you remember Pumpkin? They used to stay in the Pierce Project, in the Pierce Apartments. Yeah, dark skinned Pumpkin. Boy, niggas used to be on her. Mom used to be. Hey, he used to bring her through the crew.
You know, it's a lot of families on there that they didn't. You know, they mamas and aunts. They used to be the ones at our church, boy, pulling our ears and shit. And you know, once we left the church, they stayed in the church. And nigga, we was in the street.
You ain't juice play blessed?
Yeah, by accident. Another thing, Wack niggas understand, you jumped off the porch early. Ahead of a lot of niggas. Because, like, in our era, niggas don't really get on until maybe, like, middle school, going in. But you
I was off the porch. I was out there. I was not supposed to be doing the shit I was doing.
Yeah, my uncle told me he had a cruise back in middle school.
Phoenix said it. Phoenix was like, this nigga was driving Cadillacs around here. We roller skating down the street.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
at 7 years old. What y'all talking about?
Yeah, we was definitely early. I mean, that's because that shit was around me, bro. That's why I be telling motherfuckers, watch what you bring around your kids, bro.
Some of us grew up and it didn't have to get put on.
Exactly. Grew up in that shit.
I ain't never got put on my set, nigga, and I'm really from my hood. I grew up went to every school over there and everything. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised right there. What was you gonna say?
That's what I'm saying. You born, bred, and fed right there.
You know the new churches? You know any of the new churches, Wack or Lebo?
Yeah, I know the new churches.
That's my stepdad, Andrew and all them. Like, yeah, that's my folks. You know, they OVG though.
Shavers, your bitch trying to fuck with Lady Killer? The spies is sending me all kind of shit. What's been going on?
My bro?
Yeah.
You got a bitch, Jimmy?
He had a girlfriend trying to take Lady Killer on a date.
Yo, Boots is wild, yo.
You live in Vegas?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know. Something going on, nigga.
Nah, that ain't her. That was me. I'm gonna take her to grits. I invited her to grits.
Oh, you the nigga that was supposed to cook for Pharaoh. They said was funny. That's you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I remember somebody saying, I said, yo, all you niggas off the elevator, you ladies, y'all with Fabio, y'all get on there. Right? They looking at Fabio and his Fabio niggas. I said, bro, we're responsible for y'all anyway. Let's get them up. You niggas is the soldiers, right? Yeah, we rather y'all down here with us and they up there. Get up, we come up on the next thing. All the niggas was like, yo, Wack, first time meeting you, but I know some niggas that know you, and I swear to God, they told us how you move and it makes sense. We gotta implement that. He said, because usually we'd go up and lead them down here. You know what happened? Y'all get up there, something happened to them down here. Now y'all back down here. Get them out the way. What they gonna do? They got mini skirts on and high heels. They here to look good for nephew. You niggas got cuts on your face and broke, healed up broke noses, nigga. You niggas is more intimidated than them. They'll use one of them to get y'all down. Right? So it's like a lot of them, they like even just moving with me and talking to me because they feel like they learned something and they take it back. It's just real shit. So, you know, with anything, it's a left and a right. It's a McDonald's and a Burger King. Y'all don't like me, they do. Y'all this, they that. And one thing niggas know, when you hit my backyard, I'm hosting you, you ain't had no problems. No. You come first. And when I hit their backyard, them niggas give me the same shit. You know how many times me and K-Slate got into a motherfucker? Man, that nigga cussed me out one day and then talked to me for 2 days because I paid the bill when he was in the bathroom. And Mr. Childs, he went crazy. Yo, Wack, listen, that's just a lack of respect. You in my backyard, you take. I said, yo, Slay, the bill came. I just paid the bill. Yo, leave the bill on the table. You in New York. Do you let me pay for shit out? You won't let me do shit. I barely could open a fucking door. You fucking sit people outside the door. I can't even go nowhere. I halfway feel like a prisoner. I don't say nothing. So now you paying motherfucking Mr. Child bills in fucking New York. Got me looking like I'm not who the fuck. Like the nigga was tripping hard. Right? And then he like, look, so he go in his pocket, Latif. Right? He try to give me back the money. What I'ma say? I'm not taking that shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He turned and gave the money to my girl. Take this money because he on some bullshit. So that's just like my New Yorkers love me to death. I be telling niggas like, yeah, I just ain't never called out there tripping. They call me all the time. I be like, man, don't pay that shit no mind. Cause they see shit, they nephews and shit, see shit and they come tell them. Yo, they said this about, and I got them. They from all these niggas' little gangs too. Swear to God, all their little sons and nephews, they from all, yo, Wack, his nigga's pussy. We'll pull up on him right now and smack the shit out of him. We know that nigga. I just don't abuse that type of shit. I be like, nah, man, leave the nigga alone. That's why some of these niggas, I be like, yeah, all right, you keep playing. They don't know. I be telling people, I be like, Beats, watch this. We be right there with a lot of these niggas. I just don't, cause I got love for nephew. I don't want him to jeopardize it, and them little New York niggas is burnt out. They don't know when to stop. You know, you supposed to go kick a nigga in the ass. They be to slice the nigga ear off, pull his tongue out his mouth, robbed him, all kind of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I know this nigga just a Clubhouse little bozo dude. Real shit. You know, so I think that's what it is. Chicago, they lack the respect for their older dudes, because I think a lot of them on dope, but they just gone. Like Kiddo, he loved coming to Cali. Like, you see how your young homies, they come to you and y'all talk to them. We don't got that, right? We got a nigga. We out here right now thugging on our own.
That shit, cause it's like it gives you, you know, some sense of structure.
Yeah, he said we out here thugging on our own right here, figuring out. We didn't have nobody from your generation, from our section, call you and say, you know, hey, my little homie's coming down there. Make sure they straight, get them right. Boom, boom, boom. This is my relation. So right now, I'm the big homie, and I ain't even 30. Right? You know, so I get it. I get it, and I really think, looking at it, I don't know about Texas. I wanna believe that those wards down there, that they got some structure in them, some older niggas running around there. Cause I know cats like Trader Truth and shit like that. So I want to believe that is there to some sense. It's there. A little bit. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a few heads and names, you know, that's still. But I ain't
like how y'all is, like how y'all can say, how you be saying like G homies and like people can make calls and then like they shit whole rank. That ain't that. Like can't no older nigga, yeah, them little young niggas we, you know.
Oh yeah, like say like if my homies was to get into it with the Insanes or something happened, I'm gonna get on the phone, I'm gonna call they generals. Hey, whoa, who was it? Boom, boom, boom. They gonna call me back. Wack, we got the little niggas right here. They said, I got these niggas right here. Let's figure this shit out. Meet me at the spot. We gonna pull up. Fuck you niggas at it about. Y'all, is that what it? Get it out the way. Listen, nigga, this shit been 25 years of history right here, nigga. This nigga, remember when I whoop-de-whoop? That's because he plugged that and made that happen. So y'all finna cut this shit next time. Boom, 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 and then that's what it is.
Yeah, off the strength of the politics and shit like that.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
That politics be working. Remember Trippie Redd and them beat up my little homie Wack?
Yeah, nigga, yeah, they called me.
Yeah, they called Wack. Wack called me.
Yeah, they called me. They rushed one of Trippie Redd and them rushed one of G Wayne homeboys in Hollywood. Right? They called G Wayne hit me like, Wack, Trippie Redd and them just rushed the homie. It's crazy because at the time QCP was managing Trippie Redd. So I'm getting a call from QCP from Atlanta. He like, Wack, Trippie Redd down there said they just got into it with a blood. I said, Hollywood? Yeah, I said, homie for PDL, where they at? They at the Lowe's Hotel. I said, tell them niggas stay in the room. I get down there, all the PDLs is downstairs. They looking for these niggas. I go up there, I walk right past them. They say, Wack, what's up, big homie? Well, they don't even know why I'm there yet. I walk right past them, go upstairs, what happened? Boom, 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 boom. I come downstairs. Which one of y'all got there? Run. That was me. Wack, they whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I say, listen, 1 second. You know Trippie Redd and them was Bloods, right? Yeah, you know they brims. We all know that, right? Yeah. You walked up to them niggas and asked them where they was from? He like, yeah. I said, if you know they homies, why you just didn't greet them? I said, listen, if y'all wanted to be that cool, but the little niggas, they say, Wack, we didn't know. We thought the nigga was a Crip or something. Because if he a homie, we thinking, we didn't know, nigga, we just took off. Nigga, we from out of town, we Bloods, we representing it. So the homie's like, so why you just didn't greet him? Damu, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm whooped you for PDL. Then if they take off, it's a problem. Y'all got to leave here. But my nigga, like, you approached them niggas on some op shit, and they wasn't, nigga, this is LA, home of the Uzi and the 8. That niggas don't know what you on. They know we got suicide bombers out here. One nigga walk up on you, get out on the whole crowd. Nigga, like, so the homies like, that's what happened? Yeah, they ain't just take off on him because he from, they don't even know where he from. I just had to tell them. They're like, Wack, what you mean he a Blood? Yeah, he from PDL, but y'all put your hands on the PDL. The G homie didn't call me. Now P didn't call me, so y'all with P, and them was the homies. I gotta make it right. One of y'all gotta talk to him. Right, but when we went down, the homies from PDL like, Blood, you, I'm not finna see, they be like, Wack, your homies, some homies over there in the holding tank. I'm not gonna be belling up in that holding tank talking about where y'all niggas from. And the way that I feel, they make them feel like I'm the op. I'ma come in there, what's up, Damu? I'm Wack, 2 P's in the B. Whoop-de-whoop PDL, whoop-de-whoop brim, boom, 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 boom. right? Because I might come in that motherfucker talking about where niggas from, and they might feel like, nigga, hold up. They may not want to talk. Because we just got rushed in the last holding tank 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So,
the crazy part, Wack, he just wanted to meet him, but didn't know how to.
That's all it was.
Remember we got him on the phone. Remember?
Yeah, that's all it was. He wanted to meet him.
He got out. He called me again, like, man, get that Wack, man. Hey, nigga, them niggas gotta break me off something, man. Like, what?
The nigga, listen, the nigga changed.
And Wack broke him all the way down. Like, you a little burnt out, huh?
I said, you gotta be. So I put the scenario in reverse. I said 7 PDLs. A nigga walk up on y'all. I don't give a fuck if he got red on, talking about where y'all from. What y'all doing? We gonna max him out. Crips wear red too. I said, oh yeah, that's what y'all gonna do? Yeah, so what did you do? He get quiet. Said, you a little burnt out, ain't you, homie? He couldn't do that but start laughing. Like, my nigga, you got to approach niggas how you want to be approached, bro. Like, shit. You know, I mean, these niggas out here playing for keeps with Trippie Redd. And on top of that, Trippie Redd got some homies with him. They just weren't with him that day. That day was just all Ohio niggas. Because he from, Trippie from Ohio, but he a Brim. So I guess the Brim card is out there real deep. But he usually had, the Elm Streets usually be with him. YG them.
Madball and them, huh?
Yeah, your Madball and them usually be with him. Where the fuck YG at anyway?
Didn't he have to turn himself in or something?
Did he? He better not have turned himself in and ain't told us nothing.
I ain't heard from the homie. I ain't been heard from him in a minute.
Yeah, I was just fighting that case. Should I make you? Hell nah, beast. He clout chasing. We ain't gonna even respond to that nigga. He can say whatever the fuck he want. That nigga, he got the Crips. He won't get me. That nigga just running my name.
I already know what you talking about.
I'm not finna say a word to that dude.
I already know what you talking about.
Actually, I got something for him. Yeah, I got something for him. Let him want to talk. I got something for him. I'm gonna put Naughty right on him. Naughty and Stevie. Nigga, I got a division for you. Listen, my nigga. I'm from heterosexual gang banging. But you know, I got some comrades that'll holler at you. Stevie, Naughty, y'all holler at this nigga for. I'm gonna mute up.
These it was a clip or something?
Yeah, he talk about, he's something crazy. But see, he clout chasing.
Yeah, he is, right.
And Crip Mac and the other nigga didn't catch it. Nigga, listen. And if I really want to pull a knife out, I'm a sick iron on him. Yeah. You want that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go straight to that.
Fuck.
I'll let this nigga right here.
Just convinced himself to get it.
I'll let this nigga right here.
Hey, bitch, you seen him just talk yourself up?
Yeah, I'll let this nigga right here.
That nigga said, I'm not even gonna respond. Matter of fact, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I'm a sick iron on him.
We gonna stick the community on him. We got the community.
That nigga can't help himself.
Hey, you know what? That's what I need to do. I'm gonna have somebody make me a clip. Hey, yo, and let's clear it up. Niggas was talking about Denot got his ass whooped. I seen the clip. Denot walked in and got off. He ain't lose.
Wait, the rape.
So Denot took off on him or on that?
Put the video.
Niggas is see. I don't do that on Clubhouse. I told niggas go give me the clip. Saying Vito at the clip. Denot walked in and got cracking.
Who did he fire off? He fired off on
hold on, I'm gonna send y'all the clip right now.
That nigga sound. He fired off on another like one like him.
I don't, nigga, whoever the nigga is.
Steve Will, yeah, something like that.
Look, this is a fact. I don't see one thing about me. I don't run them false narratives. This is a fact. Did not walk right in and got to it. All that because they hating on Denot. All Denot got his ass. Nigga, look, you get hit in fights. Whatever he got on his eye, he got on his eye. Yeah. But beast, I just sent it to you. Nigga, that nigga walked right in like a raging bull and got right to it. ASAP. So ain't no L on Denot on that one. I just sent it to you too, Brock.
Hey, send it to me. What?
But you know what crazy though? I do respect that, and like niggas don't understand in a fight, you might walk away with a fucking black eye, nigga.
Oh,
That mean
nigga,
you didn't beat the shit out the nigga. That mean you walked through and ate some. Like niggas don't know how to fight for it. You gotta eat some.
Yo, look, that nigga walked right in, got right to it. No problem.
Yo, he got right to it.
He knew exactly what he was coming to do.
He did. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot deny. I can't.
That nigga
I'm not gonna hate on him.
to go have a fight. That nigga put that.
He got good. And he knew what he was getting. Mind you, it wasn't the stronger, but he got in and got to it. He knew he was gonna get jumped after. He knew he was gonna get jumped after. He knew that it was I'm gonna take some hits, but I'm gonna just hit this motherfucker and I'm gonna get off.
All that niggas
he got off. He got off.
You know I got his ass. Listen, I ain't one of them dudes, but I'll fuck with you. And now I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That nigga walked right in and got straight to it.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. We can't knock him. We can't knock that. We don't fuck with him, but we ain't gonna say he ain't no punk. He got in and got off. You mean he got in and got off?
That nigga got that motherfucker.
Because you know, Wack, you know in that instance, you're gonna get hit by a lot of people because there's the security and all that.
He accepted what came with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but that's the way you're supposed to do it. Like if you know you're in a situation, first thing you do, hey, whoever fight, nigga, I'm firing off, nigga. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
No, listen. He came to the party to kick it off. They got the nigga coming into the front door. Everybody in there. That nigga walked right in, saw his man, and got right off.
Right in. The guy was he walked in front of him. Hit him with a stiff jab. Hit him with a stiff boop, and stiff jabbed him.
And what you supposed to do? If they jump and he say, hey, I fuck that person.
Salute to Denard on that one. I gotta give him a respect on that one.
Stevie coming next Monday.
Yeah.
Got his ass whooped. I hit Beto. I said, Beto, what the clip? I know you got it. I don't know where Beto get all this shit from. That nigga Beto sick.
Beto got everything, Brock. So don't be hating.
Oh yeah, he be hating on Sam Beto.
Yeah. Wait, he hit the nigga. He punched the nigga in there.
That's him walking in.
Okay. I see the swing go. I ain't know if he hit the nigga or if he hit the bitch that was.
No, that's the knot.
That's the knot.
That's the knot. When he walked in,
Yeah. No, I saw him. That nigga he got busy.
He got straight to it. That stiff jab.
He got straight to it. He got right. Me cut the nigga off. The nigga saw him. Bye y'all. But yeah, them security niggas. Yeah, you know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, it was what it was.
So you have to prepare. Like that, a lot of people ain't gonna do that though, mind you. That takes a little bit of balls to do that shit.
Because you know
that's why niggas be asking me. They be like, Wack, man, every time you go somewhere, man, like you ain't never relax, nigga. I ain't never relaxed, nigga. I don't know what's going on, nigga. Matter of fact, get these niggas from behind me. I'm over here. I'm watching everything. That nigga walked right up in that party and got right off. Dude didn't even expect that.
That's TV. Is that a TV show? Or?
Yeah, it was a TV show. It was Baddies East.
Yeah, I think they was at some type of gathering or something.
It was called the Baddies East.
Because why all them security guards though? Hella security
guards.
No.
It was a little whatever they was doing.
It's called the Baddies East, and it's a TV show, I guess, on Zeus, I believe. And that was their club. Yeah, something like that. I don't know the whole details, but he got in, got off, he did his thing, and
if we was moving, he would have never got that close.
Man, that shit sounds dusty as fuck. Why the fuck?
Man, it's crazy though, Wack, that you have Ray J, which did For Love of Ray J, and you got Blueface, which did damn near the same thing with the house shit. I never really even noticed the house shit, but that shit live though, how he had did that.
I remember, bro, we was doing reality TV in 2000.
Nah, but I was gonna ask you, did that have anything to do with each other? Like, did he see what Ray J did and having you as the tie, like he thought to do it, or was that just coincidence?
No, we was COVID shit was shut down, and you know nigga just got that other house, so he was like bored. You know, we couldn't tour. We was on our way to New York to promote his album, nigga, when they shut the airport down, literally.
Wack didn't even want him to do that shit. He's like, man,
I didn't want to do it.
He didn't even want him to do that.
I'm like, nigga, you know? Because you remember, we got the other house because he had already exposed the other house. So I'm like, nigga, you got this house because this house is exposed already. Now you're going to expose this house?
It's one of his girlfriend breaking the first house.
Being 10 years, and then it broke down to a 5-year increment. So I'm 46. So it's a generation above me that's about 52. And then you're going to go a generation that's 62. And then over that, you're going to have a generation 7, like in their 70s. So I'm probably like 4th generation of this shit. Right? I'm like 4th. I'm 4th of the start of the 5th generation of this shit at 46. Like, I got G homies that'll pull up on me. My man G, he'll pull up. You know, it's a lot of G homies that niggas be scared of and they don't even talk to. It's some niggas out here that's really the boogeyman, and niggas see these niggas come around and niggas don't know if they it. So when I look on my camera and I see certain G homies that'll pull up on me, right? Don't get it fucked up. Niggas know who to send at Wack. Wack is totally Renegade 1000. Everybody know that. I got some homies that I mutually respect and I love as brothers. G Wayne, I can be over there losing my mind. Wack over there with 7 billion rounds. Anything hit the block, he tripping. G Wayne gonna say, where he at? G Wayne don't go over there. Wack's not gonna do nothing to me. He know he can pull up on me, no matter what mental state or what the fuck is going on. It's a group of people like that. It's a group of my G homies, right? It's a handful of them. Little man from 6 Deuce Brim, G from the mob. It's a handful of G homies, right? That I could be losing my mind, and if they call my phone or somebody put a speakerphone and they say, Wack, cut the shit, sit the fuck down, don't do a motherfucking thing until I get there. And I mean that shit. And I'm gonna lay my arm down. This is a fact. Not out of fear, out of respect, out of pure respect. Because these motherfuckers gonna go to war against the world about me. Straight up. They gonna tell niggas, oh, we gonna stop him. But don't get it fucked up. This ain't no weakness. This is because he respect us because of what we come from with each other. Now, Lil Man is a nigga. He the first nigga taught me by the prison yard how to make a knife out of newspaper and sugar and water. He the nigga that passed me my first set of keys. I could never repay that man. Whatever he want, he gonna get. And I very seldom hear from him. Maybe once every year and a half, maybe. I gotta check on him more than he check on me. But a lot of these niggas be boogeyman type niggas, right? But these is what my G homies. Like G Wayne to tell you, it fucked him up because when we met and I'm talking to him about certain niggas I'm mentioning is his crimey, burnt out niggas, right? So when he double back, yo, Joe Buddha, Lalo, y'all know whoop-de whoop, and them niggas say, hell yeah, my nigga was 16 years old in the penitentiary, that nigga's a goddamn nut. See, that don't come out of them niggas' mouth because them niggas is savages. Like, we really got homies out here that's really motherfucking them movie characters times 10, like for real. In order to even gain that type of respect, Wayne already know what come with that. Because it wasn't no you just a cool homie. Cool homies got ate up, spit out, stepped on.
Niggas be so aggressive. A nigga that's not like that can't even be around that type of
stuff. You could. No, you could. You wouldn't, bro. You wouldn't even want to be like that. I ain't gonna even tell you. That shit's inhumane, bro. That shit was savage shit. Shit that used to go on. I ain't gonna even sit here and act like that shit. You know, it became regular with us, which was not normal. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to really grab myself and say, look, nigga, you have crossed into the realm of darkness. You are not normal. If you gonna survive in society, nigga, you gotta snap out this shit. This is why when y'all hear me tripping, see, we didn't accept it, whatever come with it. Whatever come with it. Whatever. And at that point, it eliminates all hesitation and any limits. Right? Now it's like, are you ready? So, do niggas be like, nigga, woo, okay, pull up. Niggas know that mean this gonna be our last day. Period. Somebody going to talk to God about it, and somebody going to have an attorney talking to the judge about it. Ain't no in between. Now make sure this is that serious. Make sure you ain't on the bandwagon of another nigga just talking and talk, because this shit is finna take both of us someplace we can't come back from. And I've always willingly accepted that. My kids is grown now. I'm really a loose cannon. Period. My wife will come on here right now and tell you my biggest fear all my life, but I know that he's not finna hesitate based on that. This would come with that. You fucking with me, this is who I am, that's what come with that. It's what it is. So what I did was I made sure I tried to stay out the way. Stay out the way, give a slight warning. Nigga, don't take heed to that, it is what it is. That's why when you hear us say, the homie burnt out, we ain't saying he's some retarded nigga, derelict nigga out here drooling. We saying that nigga's gonna take you on the ride, and the ride ain't gonna stop. So whatever the situation may be, make sure it's worth that. Don't get caught up in cause some other niggas is talking. Because once it start, it ain't no sleeping. Cut your bushes. You better not trust nobody around you. If the police light you up, you better high-speed chase to the police station, because that might be us too, because we playing dirty. Ain't no fair to it once it's on. And I think in New York, this is why you got your cultural periods. Like you'll hear about, certain, the dude they killed, right? You'll hear about his era, right? And then I would sit here and I would hear about the black spades and these motherfuckers. That was a whole nother era. Then you'll hear about preaching them. Like you get your little 5-10 year runs where you hearing about it, and then it's like, it's dark again. What's going on? It's just like because New York always got the hustle and bustle to it. I don't give a fuck if they got rid of every gang in that bitch. It's still something gonna be going on. That's just New York. Straight up. Some hand in hand, something going on. That motherfucker ain't no place like that place. That motherfucker is moving. Like if you can literally watch New York come alive in the morning. Wake up.
Sunrise, all that shit. The nigga, on the street.
If I would sit in the W on that 60th floor and look out the window, I'll watch it go to sleep a little bit. Trash man come out. You see a few people scattered, right? Probably about between the hours about 3 to 4:30 in the morning. Only time New York kind of go to sleep. Nigga, about 5:30. Nigga, you start seeing them move around. A few taxis, a couple niggas on bikes, people walking around. Every 15 to 20 minutes, that shit's gonna double what it previously was. And before you know it, nigga, by 7:38, this motherfucker full-blown motherfucking ant farm. Everybody moving everywhere. Horns going, hey, fuck you, get out the way, asshole. Hey, this. But it's going crazy.
Hey, Wack, I ain't never been there, but that's what I picture it as, is that whole situation.
Bro,
like just like
shit. You can eliminate all the gangs. And the New York is New York. It's not gonna stop. I don't give a fuck. Something going on. This motherfucker fighting this motherfucker from this building. This motherfucker that stole this nigga bike. This motherfucker hustling this over here. This motherfucker trying to wheel and deal over here. Bro, it's just New York.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm sorry to say, man, but that shit kind of got watered down when that color shit hit.
Yeah, and I tell people that. I'm like, bro, I tell niggas this. Nigga, G-Wayne, you know it. We was watching the Warriors before we was watching Colors.
Yeah, for real.
So I be like, nigga, New York culture is New York culture. Look, the same shit.